Hades on stream. Yeah, we're getting started today. Hopefully we have a little bit of fun here today. I'm gonna go ahead and go onto my Twitch stream playthrough here. Played a little bit off camera. Didn't get much farther actually. I got bodied by the Hydra yesterday. Just to keep my skills up. I don't want to play on the stream account because like obviously then that would be a little rude. But here we are. So cool. Welcome back everybody. Hopefully we'll have some success today. We're gonna be using the cannon thing because it looks like it has like that darkness buff on it to give me more darkness goo in order to get all of that leveled up.
Let's test the bond between us.
And then at some point I would like to try to get some of these new aspects, but we'll deal with it when we deal with it. For now, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's get started. It's gonna be a good day today. It's been a rough weekend, but I'm hoping that we'll have a good time sort of being distracted today. My attacks inflict hangover actually sounds really good, so we were going to take that. Especially since, yeah, it'll apply basically all the hangover as I, like, shoot it, basically. In contrast to, like, the other weapons, I think that hangover actually will work really well on the cannon, the Ethereum cannon, Theramite cannon. I can't remember what this thing's called. The rail, the gun. I think it'll work better on the gun. I kind of like a Demeter would actually not be that bad. Or we could tunnel vision onto Dionysus. Let's tunnel vision onto Dionysus. I don't think we've ever actually done that, where we like pick like a single god.
Next.
I don't think we've ever actually done that. But yeah, I think the poison's going to be really strong here, because if we can get it stacked up pretty high, it'll do a ton of damage ambiently, which is nice. So, hopefully we'll get that. Lava projectile that bursts into a festive fog, and then I believe that also stuns people, which is pretty good. Yeah, not only does it do like big damage, but then it also gives people, it stuns them. I think we'll take the damage resistance though, and we'll roll hard into Dionysus for a little while today. I think it should be fun. Take a little bit of chaos.
Leave the world and the immortal son of Hades. I did not expect you would be standing here before me now.
No, why not? Seems like that would have been like maybe not an obvious choice, but like we'll take the one that gives us more darkness, because that's like it's half the goal of a lot of our runs for the next like little bit. Is like first we want to kill Hades, obviously, because it's sort of the name of the game here. But I feel like if we can manage to get darkness, it'll make doing that a lot easier. The problem I have with this gun is it just doesn't, like, I liked it when we have the version that has unlimited ammo, but it's like burst fire instead. That seems good. And we'll keep taking Chaos Gates. The nice part about the Chaos Gates is that they'll give us access to, like, the more darkness buffs, basically. Which I think is going to be pretty much the best option for us as we go forward here. Again, given that, like, part of our goal right now is to get as much darkness as we can, so that way we can end up with, oh, God. Got trapped in the vases for a hot second there. Well, I'm glad that missed me. But at the same time, I think we're doing fine. I wonder if that can kill me. I wonder if, like, the gate can kill me.
In the name of Hades.
I don't know. You can't collect bloodstone for a little while, but then it's more darkness. The health is also tempting, just because like it's more it's more darkness or more health, which means we can live longer, which is like always good. But I think we're fine. Yeah, it's like just like barely not enough ammo. Like I know it's like 12 shots, which is like in most situations would probably be enough shots to like get me through the day here, but just keep maybe I should have taken the thing that applied hangover when I shot people with my special.
That darkness there felt different than before.
The darkness there felt different than before, huh?
How bad could it be?
Consider this.
Well, I guess we have bonus darkness right now, which is probably pretty good. Let's go ahead and just keep firing grenades here. Yeah, we can stop worrying about grenades now.
I can't.
Get a little bit extra money. 82's not nothing to sneeze at. Doesn't quite put us at the point where I would be comfortable going into the shop right now. So we'll go with the Demeter instead. But it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Keep firing. I think we've got a good combination of abilities today. Hangover with the rail is probably pretty strong. That guy's dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Oop. Yeah, we're doing A-okay. A-okay so far. Not a problem. Go ahead and grab this.
You stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening. Put to the test his carefree attitude.
That would be rude. You shouldn't do that. That'd be really mean. Your dash shoots a gust ahead. Whenever you cast, damage nearby foes and inflict chill, or we can take crystal beam. I'm gonna take the beam. The beam was pretty good last time we did it, so I feel like it's probably fine to take now. Go ahead and do that. I gotta remember that. Yeah, we have the chaos thing on right now that preventing me from picking up my things after I use them, which, you know, is a thing. It's a thing. Room's over, which is good. Got some extra darkness out of that. 46 darkness per room, like per like darkness room, is probably pretty good. And I think that I don't remember if I bought the thing that causes us to get more HP every time we pick up darkness. But if we did, it's gonna be pretty sweet, to be honest. I would really like to get more pomegranates though, because at this point I think we should get the hangover leveled up and basically roll like a poison hangover build using the laser gun, like the rail, the gun, basically. Just because I think if we can get it stacked up to even doing like 40, maybe 50 damage a tick, that'd be pretty good. I think we'd probably be pretty set. It's at 20 right now, if we get it fully stacked up. You know, I'm talking like, if we can get it to be like, at 5 stacks it does 50 damage, that'd be pretty sick. Which I think it's in the realm of possibility if we can get enough pomegranate. Case in point being that we'd have to get enough pomegranate, but I mean, I think that's... Okay, we'll grab the health, because it's good. It's always good to grab the health, I think. Not like we're using the money for anything else. Go ahead and just dash Chino over here. Get rid of these I think these are called numbskulls. The numbskull generator. Just shoot that into the room, basically.
Get out.
Eliminate some of these numbskulls. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gems are good. Gems are good. We got some money, so we can actually make this happen as well, which I think is fine.
How's business, mate?
We'll take another Dionysus. A Hermes is tempting, but
Holding up in Kieran's nasty stash there, did you, man? Well, good, good. Yeah.
thank you. What do you got for me? Special and causes hangover might be good. Also make foes slower sounds really good. Inflicted on other foes near them for 4 seconds. Yikes. These actually sound really good. Making them slower seems really strong. But I think... No, we'll make them slower. I think that's fine. It's too difficult to use the...
Let's hear it.
Yep.
Not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way.
Yes, I am also sorry. Tisiphone? Tisiphone? Is it Tisiphone? It's gotta be Tisiphone, right? I've already forgotten how to fight this boss. Ow. Ow. Thank God she only does like 10 damage, which is fine. I just gotta like pay attention to what she does with her wing, and then depending on which attack she elects to do, it changes where I have to dodge. Okay. Okay, listen. I'm trying really hard over here, and I don't appreciate all of this here calling me a murderer and shit. I just want to go see my mom. Yeah, we're doing fine and dandy. Okay, there we go. Good dodge. Good dodge. Keep it up. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Poison should get her. Yeah, there we go. Man, that's still a hard fight. That's still a hard fight. Like, I'm like a little rusty from like a couple of days, like, you know, a couple of days of like not doing this, but like, that's still a rough fight.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Now you want to do a lot of things, old man. What is this one? Damage to distance foes. Seems like it's going to be really good. I think that's probably what we stick with for now. We will buy the extra HP upgrade, or the HP heal, basically. Seems good. Get that all tagged up and ready to go. Pogged out of my mind using the... It's like the Akithian rail or the Galantrian rail or something like that. What is my gun? What weapon am I using again? There's no way for me to tell. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Another Dionysus? Not bad. Hopefully that will buff us in some way. I guess I gotta ask myself, like, what would I even want at this point? Like, I guess something that would make it so that, like, we apply more than one hangover at a time would be good, or, like, we could stack hangover up even higher than normal, higher than we can right now. Or I would take the one that makes it so my special applies it. I just didn't take it last time because I think taking the one that makes them slower is better.
I have to reload.
I think. But if we just keep tunneling Dionysus, eventually, yeah, like we'll get good stuff, right? Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are afflicted with hangover. I don't think that's really going to happen. Infected hangover dudes do that. We will swap out.
She won't mind, will she?
Demeter's thing for Dionysus right now, and then we will go this way. I don't want to get any Ares stuff because I don't think it meshes well with the poison. Not that like it, it doesn't mesh well with the poison. It's like, how to put it? It's more like, more in the vein of like, I think the two of them fill the same niche and therefore like don't work well together. Yeah, I think more pomegranates is going to be the play. For certain. Because then we can make this attack better. Which I think is what we want. The cast is fine, but the cast's power comes from the fact that it stuns people, not from the fact that it does damage. So I feel like we're in a position where it isn't gonna be a big deal. Go ahead and just do that, I guess. There we go.
More coming then.
I do kind of wish that would auto aim a little bit for me, a little harder with the special. I appreciate that the game, still needs to have an element of skill to it, but man can dream. Grab that. I think I'm gonna go with the hammer, because the hammer might be able to give us
just what I need.
An upgrade that will make us much stronger. There is a trove here, so we're gonna do the trove as well.
Why you?
Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing good. Everything's fine. Good amount of AoE damage going on. Do need to hurry though, because I think, we're gonna run out of gems to get out of the thing soon. There we go. This gun's not very fast at killing things. It's very safe, but it is not very fast. Yeah, I want to get more Dionysus stuff, I think. I think that could be fun, but I think getting the hammer and making our weapon, augmenting the way that our gun works is probably our best interest here. Okay, I'm just saying that as long as they're in the cloud, they should take hangover damage. Like, they should get hangover stacks. Not for nothing. I also wouldn't mind maybe getting, like, doing a run of this where we use, Zeus. Zeus plus gun. Seems like it would be pretty good. Zeus X Ecclesian Rail or whatever the fuck this thing is called. It's the something rail. I remember that much. I just don't... It had like a really weird name. I've just been calling it gun whenever I think about it in my head. It also like doesn't fit in like at all. Like I understand that they probably wanted to do some sort of like rapid fire weapon, but like it just seems odd. Attack becomes a short spread that deals 50 base damage, so it's like a shotgun. Actually, it might not be that bad. While firing special, foes on the target radius are 75% slower. Let's go with the shotgun. It's pretty good. Yeah, I would rather get Chaos than do that. The Adamant Rail. Yeah. It's called gun, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, the Adamant Rail. Because it's just a gun. Like, I think that's pretty based. We'll go with more darkness. I don't think we need a cast right now, and I wouldn't mind getting some more upgrade material. Seems pretty good. Although we're heading into a boss fight with the Hydra right now.
There we go.
Heading into the boss fight with the Hydra at full HP. No, it's a shop. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. I don't need to buy that. And my boy Kyron's not here. Oh, no, there he is. He's just hanging in the corner.
Could have said it better myself.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right, on to the boss fight. This shouldn't be too bad. The Hydra shouldn't be too bad, even with like the shotgun augment that I just took. I think it should be fine. Ow. Yeah, this seems like it'll be fine. Give ourselves the ye olde manual reload. He says as like the rust for this boss fight and my reflexes in this game start to show their ugly face super hard. That guy's deceased. The purple ones shoot fireballs. Yes, I remember. And the green ones shoot eggs that turn into bad guys. The ones that look like the actual Hydra themselves do a head smash attack, if I remember. I cannot cast currently if you're just joining us, although it looks like it's just you and me, Broken Ace. Okay. Apparently impervious, which is fine. Purple one does fireballs. Orange ones do headbutts. The nice part about the shotgun blast that I just realized is that it will it AoEs. Got a little area damage effect on it, which is pretty good. Nice and easy. I don't. The red one's the wave, yeah, and the green ones shoot eggs. Two, three. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Just give that guy the business. The Hydra's not that bad now. I think the Hydra might actually be easier than Murder Lady. Straight up. I think the Murder Fury is way harder than the Hydra is. Because, I don't know, man. She's just so fast.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Restore some HP. That's good. I guess we don't need distant memory anymore. And I don't really want Artemis or Ares right now. The Well of Chiron one seemed pretty good, but we could go with more upfront damage. Doesn't seem that bad, but I think we'll go with the Chthonic Purse for right now. Give ourselves a little bit of extra money out the nose here. It'll just give us it'll give us a couple extra options in the future here, just because I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm still, despite the fact that I have the mechanics of the game down, I'm still learning the meta for it. This isn't like Gungeon where I know it's always worth it to buy a key on floor 1, get a free key on floor 2 if you hadn't received any keys on floor 1, but it requires you to open brown chests, that kind of stuff. I don't need any extra HP, so we'll take the money. The cat chariots purring at me and meowing, eternally making me suffer, basically. I think Hangover plus Gun has been a resounding success. Although, I gotta say, I do not like the meowing chariots. They are the worst. absolutely the worst. Pomegranates. Pomegranates. Absolutely. Thousand years worth of pomegranates. Ah, fuck. Took an arrow straight to the face. Not my best moment in this game. Just gonna, ow. I thought I dodged that. Didn't dodge it. Ran straight into it. Yeah, that guy's dead. Ran into another darkness ball there. I gotta stop taking that. That's like a lot of dumb damage that I just don't need to take. It's just like walking into shit.
Chaos has been lifted.
It's not good. It's not good. We'll take the hangover damage.
I'll earn your favor yet.
I want to go to the shop because we have like 300 gold, and if there's a hammer in there, we could use that. But we could also get more Dionysus, and I'm wondering if we get all of them, does it do something special? Is my question. But I suppose I'd rather take the flexibility. I said I wanted the Zeus one earlier, but I don't want the Zeus one to cannibalize the things I already have. We'll take it, and maybe we can get the dodge.
Ferryman will be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
I don't think he's robbing me. I'm like making a decision. Zeus's aid seems good. We'll take that. It's epic too, so like I think that's a good god call to take. We haven't gotten an offer for another one. Although to be honest, getting the Dionysus one would actually be kind of sick because more hangover basically. But I don't think the Dionysus one, like, it can't stack it past 5 anyway, so, like, I'm not certain how useful that would be.
Have to reload first.
We could try the God Call here. I think, like, Zeus's God Call's, like, it's just raw DPS, which I think is fine. The other ones are probably more useful, all things considered, but I don't think we're going to be, you know, feeling the burn here if we take the Zeus God Call. Yes, I would like to get more damage on my dot. Seems so fucking perb right now. We're going to get another Zeus after this.
You come from the bowels
Although Asterius is also pretty hard.
place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, please.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
I died on my last run through of here, which I think is why he's not doing the thing where it's like you are the champion of Elysium and he wants to test his skills against me. Ow. Ow. I've forgotten all of the patterns for all of the bosses in this entire fucking game. Except for the goddamn Hydra, apparently. Yeah, we're doing well.
Interesting.
Please slam into the wall, friend. I'm begging you to. Oh wait. I hate that I keep dodging into that instead of dodging through it like I want to. I have to get really close for Zeus's God Call to do damage to the target that I want. Which is not great. Alright. We made it out of that without dying.
The challenger.
Cool, man. Why didn't you just let me through? Like, we could have been friends.
Mysterious.
Dick.
But if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession
Yeah.
there, to strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Yeah. Yeah, I would make that. Your lightning effects also make foes jolted. Victims' next attacks self-inflict lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Interesting. Lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. Ooh. I think we'll take this. Because, like, the bolt damage on that is also pretty good, but we're not really using the thing, so we'll take the bolt damage. My hope is that that will make our God Call with Zeus stronger. And through that, basically, I'm gonna die in this room because I always get hit by these arrow guys. Yeah. Because their projectile is so small and I can't see it half the time. Which I know the answer to that is just don't stop moving, forehead, but, you know. And I think, yeah, like, you can tell when they're about to shoot by the targeting reticle on your body. That guy's dead. Here's a thought. Die.
He's fully recovered. Lord Zeus.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all the help I can get right now. Oh boy. That's a tough ass room. What the fuck? It's like the hardest room we've done all game. Oh hey. Okay. Hey, there we go. Fucking spear guys. I summoned some armored blue crystal guys. That shit's nasty. Whose idea was this? I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna go with more pomegranates. It's a, you know, this has been a spiced ass run. And the shotgun might have been a mistake as well, for the record. It might have been better for me to do something else. But we'll live for now. Come over here, because I'm pretty sure these statues stab, if I remember correctly. It knows. It knows. It knows about the traps. There we go.
Lord Zeus.
I did not mean to hit that button. The wrong button. My shots are also going, like, real wild on some of these dash attacks that I'm doing.
Not had enough yet.
Yeah, gun's not bad. Gun is not bad. I will say it probably has several issues associated with it. For instance, having to reload is like an actual fucking nightmare.
Lord Zeus.
Why don't you just chill out?
What now?
Let's go ahead. Oh, that grenade hit the wall over there. I'm out of ammo. I also wish it would, like, desperately wish it would reload when I ran out of ammo instead of just going, like, tick, 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 tick. I feel like that's such, like, it already has a lot of, like, problems, right? And then for it to, like, not automatically reload is an actual, like, Giga Trap nightmare.
You dare?
Where's the last one? Excuse me? Oh.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Not me. Medusa, probably, if I had to make a guess. Yes, I would like to go see the NPC of the floor. Because he gives
Something wrong there.
enhanced Chirons
I mean,
things.
Shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
Replenishes all use of Death Defiance. That one. We were going to take that one. I think it's literally the only thing that I even need right now. Is an extra freaking life. You can use your special 3 times in rapid succession. Your attacks deal damage in an area and briefly slows foes. Your special fires a spread of 5 bombs, but each deals minus 30 damage. Let's do that one. Just more explosive shotgun damage, I guess. Ooh, fruit cart.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Well, I mean, I've won before, so I'm confident in my ability to take on these two.
What hope of you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
I mean, you know.
He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Alright, Theseus, why don't you take a fucking breather for a hot second there, man. Just chill out.
You think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
Not only do I think I have it, man, I'm like confident, like highly confident. I already beat Asterius once today, and I am slightly stronger now. I will say this much. I have definitely forgotten how to deal with Asterius' patterns here. Slash, I might just be getting greedy with, like, the attacking him thing. 100% actually. Like, if I was just more patient, it probably would be fine.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, we'll grade our call when we're gonna fight Theseus. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Let's do it now. Oh, hey! That did hurt, actually. I'm not happy about that. I keep thinking I got hit on a couple of these.
Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
Yo, just saying. It's a little rude. I'm the one who gets helped by the gods? Hey, okay. Yeah, here's the thing, bud. Alright. I don't like you. You don't like me. I probably should have wiped you out first instead of the bull. Because I think I actually know how to fight the bull. Oh my god. By far the most annoying boss fight in the game. Like, by himself, Theseus would be the worst. And then you also have to fight him plus the bull. Like, I guess he can't really, like, hurt me. Like, I'm doing fine from that perspective, right? But, like, Oh, hey. Okay, hey. Hold on a minute. Just be cool here for a hot second. The angle on that planter didn't work for me here. Oh, come off. Damn it.
For the great, not for the likes of you.
I think I might have screwed myself by using the shotgun version of that there, to be honest.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
But with 600 darkness, I think we're doing okay. We can buy some nice upgrades with that. Hypnosis over here for some reason.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Yeah, man.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
Have we met? I don't think I've met...
Now, Hypnos.
I don't think I've met Hypnos' brother. Which is interesting. I do not want to relax. Where are Achilles and Orpheus? Are they not here? Interesting. Okay, so I can change Ambrosia over. But I don't really want to do that. I am going to buy 2 keys. Because I think I need 20 keys to unlock the next set of darkness upgrades. I think. Yeah, living their best on life.
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contractor. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
It does. Thank you a lot.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
Thank you, Nix. Hi, Dusa.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you.
Aww.
Around here.
You're so cute.
Okay.
Bye, Dusa. Thank you for coming. Absolutely adorable. We could buy another Death Defiance. We could buy a second life. Oh, fuck. That's too good to pass up. We'll get more deep pockets, I guess.
All set.
Yeah, that was that was a good run then, because we got a second life now, which I think is probably gonna pull us through to the end here.
Try this one.
We'll go with the spear because it is what's it called? Darkness empowered, so we get more darkness when we use it. I guess it's fine, right? I'm not terribly happy about it, but we'll live with it. Nice. What do we got from Aphrodite?
Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
They're like really snide, I gotta say. Like really snide. I don't think he really notices. Since we have the Achilles version of the spear equipped, I am going to be throwing it a lot more than jabbing with it, I think. Ooh, excuse me. Which means that I think I want to make it so the special on this thing is as powered up as possible. Do some stuff like that. We also get max life from doing any darkness rooms we find. So it's like double duty. Not only is it making us stronger on this run, it'll also make us stronger on future runs. Go ahead and just yank the spear a couple of times as well.
That's a relief.
Yeah, I don't have to dash to it every single time. We'll take a key. The gems also translate into keys, but you know, I am still trying to... I just want to get the rest of my unlocks out of the way, basically. Because then once we have keys, we can start converting 2 keys into gems, and then we can get all that done that way as well. But for now, I'm mostly interested in making the runs as strong as possible, because I feel like once the runs get to a point where I'm like beating Hades basically every run, we can get to a point where I don't have to worry about getting all the upgrades anymore. Oh! Go ahead and stab the numbskulls to death instead of throwing a spear at them. Getting a Demeter is actually really tempting, just because I feel like the slow will be nice, but we will go with Chaos. Because my boy Chaos is, you know, he's always hooking me up with the fattest of darkness buffs. These are good questions, yes. With X4 encounters, you have less movement speed, but then your cast deals more damage. Face more people, but then I get more money. If I cast, I take damage, but then the boons can be have an increased boon rarity. This is a tough one, because, like, on the one hand, you know, I want to, like... This one seems good, because getting more money seems like it will be a good idea. And fighting more bad guys isn't actually that huge of a deal. But I would like to... If the boons are stronger, that seems like it'd be better overall. We'll take the money. Take the money. And we will take the nectar. I want to get the darkness because it does give us the bonus HP, but I also want to get some unlocks going. It's sort of like, it's not priority 1, but it's definitely like priority some. Just keep throwing. Yeah, we're good. We do not do enough damage though. We definitely need to get some pomegranates to upgrade our special damage. Oh, I think it's going to be really important. I got like an itchy nose. It happens every time I stream. I get like the itchiest nose on the planet. And it's the worst, and I hate it. Get some gold.
Well,
there we go.
Some nectar there.
What I should probably do is throw, dash, throw, pull, throw, pull. Because I did bonus damage on my next 2 basic attacks after I dash to my spear. I think it's the way that the Achilles one works. It's like once I retrieve my spear using the dash, I get bonus damage or something. Or I get bonus critical strike rating, I think might be the actual what it is. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Tower of Olympus.
Take that because it's really strong. We get the darkness, which will give us bonus HP, which is nice.
Wretches.
The charm effect is also really nice because it makes us take reduced damage, which will be very... I meant to dash there, by the way. If you're wondering why I just got clonked on the head like an idiot, was like unsure of what happened to me. I assure you it is because I'm an idiot, not because I'm an idiot. Wait. No, we're doing fine. The run's not going spectacularly. Obviously, I'm taking a lot more damage than I was before, but I feel like that's sort of par for the course when you're using a melee weapon rather than a ranged weapon. Because I can get through basically the first whole floor without taking any damage if I use the bow. Okay, I maybe underestimated how annoying 67% increased enemies is. Perhaps that is the case. Take this and the Eye of Lamia. We do not need the Kiss of Styx as we currently have both of our Death's Defiances up, so I'm not super worried about it. Hello, Sisyphus. How's it going, buddy?
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you
Looks,
helping?
sounds like the guys are here to check the fire alarm, which is fine. We'll take the darkness.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you, Sisyphus. Can I give him a gift? Is it worth giving him a gift? It is. No, let's hold on to it, because then we can maybe give a gift to Eurydice or, Petricles.
Oh, this place.
So I gave him one already, like way earlier. And it gave me, I think it was like the broken bands or something like that. I wish I had seen that sooner, actually. I've got to pay better attention to chat. I'm just trying to think about, like, you know, what can I do to get maximum maximum effect, I guess, is the best way to do it. Oh yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I trust the idea. Like, it's one of those, like, I should have given Artemis a gift.
Did she? Sounds exactly like something.
No, I know. And then you get more and more and more and more and stuff like that. And they're testing my fire alarm, so I apologize if that's coming through. That's fine. We'll do it next time. I promise. Next time I have some nectar. We'll give it to our boy Sisyphus, who's a good dude. What's up?
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
They checked the fire alarm.
Yeah, I know.
They almost forgot about us.
They almost forgot about us?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Cast Seeks Foes seems pretty good. It'll actually give me a reason to use the cast as well. Yeah. But yeah, next time we have it, we'll do it. We'll do it. Because I definitely, like, there's going to be some runs, I think, if not right now, like, if not, like, today, in the future, where we do nothing but, like, tunnel vision on getting more nectar, and then, like, basically use it to get all of the stuff we could want. I maybe should have gone with the dashing one, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty boring. It's not as boring as Zeus's, but I think the big boon of it is going to be that it will give me the ability to set off the Bloodstone ability pretty easy. Because it's just like an upgraded version of the basic cast. Which I think is okay. I don't know. You know, it's well, I'm still in the experimenting phase. But I feel like there's got to be... The critical strike alone on it's got to be pretty strong. But, I don't know. Her call sucks, though. Her call is the worst. Because it's just like, fire a bunch of arrows, and then they may or may not go into the target that you want them to go into. Which is like... Sure, I guess, you know? Oop. Good, good, good. Her call does a lot of damage, but it's so boring. Like, I'd rather have, like, what's Athena's that makes you indestructible and reflects all of the projectiles at you. Or like, Poseidon's that makes you indestructible. Like, I don't know. I find myself in situations where I don't need to hurt people. I need to, like, not take a bunch of damage, basically. Yeah? That's shocking. I find that a lot of her stuff is pretty decent. Definitely, like, not as fun as the other ones, because it's sort of just, like, doing regular raw damage to stuff, but, like, I don't know. I like it. And then my boy Hades, I think, is the best character to use if you use the shield. I think for any shield runs, Ares is probably the best one, because you don't have to hit a lot. Like a combination, I think an Ares Poseidon shield run would be really strong, because you would be able to make use of the already kind of robust knockback on the shield throw, and then also be able to, like, do some crazy shit with it via doom stacks and all that.
That's quite enough.
That's that. Colorful.
Urge to Kill. Urge to Kill is which one again? And also, do I want to go to the shop? Yeah, let's go to the shop. Maybe we can pick up more nectar in the shop. That'd be nice.
Good old Charon. I'll take this one.
Yes, I'll take that, and that, and that. We'll take all of it, and then we will give Charon the gift. Because it's not very often that I get to do both.
Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being kind to get you to lower your prices for me. That would be unconscionable.
And if, in fact, he actually does lower the prices at some point, that would be sick. Because, I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. Gotta do everything at some point, right? Besides, we're getting there. Well, they got like, what, 4 hearts left? It's good. You gotta figure it out at some point.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All 3 of us now share the same assignment.
Yeah, I noticed.
That I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese.
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
No, yes, like she's gonna do her dash into nothing, basically. Cool. Good dodge there. Oh. Just keep throwing, pulling. Not bad. Yeah, Meg's an easy fight. I think Meg's the easiest of the Furies by far. I know she's the first one, so that makes, like, you know, logical sense that she would be the easiest, but besides, you got to give your boy Chiron a tip. So the guy brings all the goods. Oh, oh. Yeah, we're doing A-O freaking K here. And just stab those boys to death there. Just keep throwing the spears. Do it out. A-okay. I don't feel like that was the right angle. Like, I feel like I was not in her line. Also, gotta get rid of these things. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, yeah. Urge to Kill is the one that makes you do bonus damage after you kill something, right? Yeah, I remember now. That's a good one. Probably very useful if you have, like, a particularly meaty run going. Let's go ahead. Because I don't really like the Shattered Shackle very much. Wouldn't mind maybe having some more Artemis things show up. Well, let's take Spiked Collar for now. Just give us like a flat, nice benefit for a little bit here. I'll buy this boon. The boon enhancer. Seems good. Seems strong. I don't remember if we beat Elysium with the spear yet. I don't think we did.
Made it to Asphodel.
Did we make it to Asphodel every run, man? This is easy street. Getting up through the Furies is a cakewalk.
Blasted wretches.
Like, I gotta really fuck up to die pre Elysium nowadays. Although I had a run that had a little bit of trouble with the Hydra, but that's because like I absolutely borked a couple of like engagements. I will say this much. I feel like the Spears special is good. I don't feel like the upgrade I got for it that's making it supposedly do like 130% more damage is like real good for some reason. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's placebo, but I don't feel like it's doing that crazy good. But it's probably just placebo. I'm probably just so used to like you know, getting like the explosive bow or something like that and watching things just disappear. But let's go ahead and do a hammer, a Daedalus hammer. Seems strong. Slash, I don't remember all, I don't think we've seen all the spear variants that we could get. Kind of hoping that maybe there's one that makes the throw a little bit stronger. Go ahead and just wipe these guys off the face of the planet here. Using the power, using the might of Zeus. I actually used flex tape for the first time the other day. I had a leaky faucet in my apartment and flex taped the shit out of that thing until I could get like some actual caulk. But it's been a little dicey outside, so you know, that's been okay. Your special bounces up to 7 foes and deals plus 30 damage to each. Actually, sounds crazy. Let's do that one. We haven't picked it yet, and we need to pick all of them for the like fate quests or whatever the hell. Maybe it's not ideal, but we need to pick it at some point. Might as well pick it now. Get some extra darkness out of this as well. I'll say this much. This seems okay. Okay, hey, Green Bozo. Why'd you like, run all the way down there for some reason? You couldn't even hit me from down there. I don't even, like... The AI must be programmed different for, like, the caches or something. Get some nectar. Nice, nice. Good, good, good. Let's go to the shop.
Next island.
Because I've got, like, 200 gold.
I'm at the docks.
And I wouldn't mind...
How goes it, mate?
Perhaps... Okay, so I can't afford all 3 of these. If we take the Hermes boon, it's going to be upgraded. And the Hermes boon might be good because we can get the one that makes the spear go faster. That might be strong. Or the one that makes me go faster. That would also be pretty strong. Let's do that. My attack is 30% faster. It's actually really good, though. We'll take the Swift Flourish. Just because, like, we're kind of leaning in on the special for the spear right now. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if that was the right choice.
Away we go.
But it's the choice we made, and it's the choice we live with. Which I think is fine. Ah! Just keep throwing the spear. I was like, he'll die eventually. I will say this. The bounce might be awful, because I think it also bounces off of the environment. And it also fucks up my ability to... what's it called? Yank it back through targets, so I can't get, like, that double damage I was getting before. It's not great, but I think we're doing fine.
Uncle Poseidon.
Could have given Poseidon a gift, I guess.
Minos, have you? Well, I must apologize for any inconvenience there, because he was a living testament to my revenge. Long story, boring really, rather sordid too. Stay strong.
Appreciate you, Poseidon. Poseidon's Call's good. So is Sunken Treasure. I'm gonna take Poseidon's Call. We don't have a God Call right now, and I like Poseidon's Call because I like being able to like use it as a get out of jail free card for certain moves and attacks and things. It'll definitely be useful against fucking Theseus because I can use it to dodge whatever God boon he gets, basically. Hopefully it's not Artemis again when we get there, because that would be actually awful. Yeah, see, like right there, like it just like goes off into like the middle distance sometimes, and I'm left wondering why it does that. I also can't attack until it comes back, which is rather problematic. God damn it. Oh, damn it. I actually did not take very much damage from that. I expected to be way more hurt right now. Speared that guy out of the air. Felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. I don't have enough money, so let's go for another Hermes. I want the one that makes me go faster. But I think that's going to be really useful.
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Cool. Ooh, the dodge is good, though. The dodge is good, though. The dodge. Because that's like, it's a 20% chance to just ignore damage, which I think is, like, very strong.
Come and get it.
Is it just the Hydra again? I kind of wish that the other bosses had, and maybe they will, and I just haven't, like, gotten to the point where, like, they do. I kind of hope the other bosses, like the Hydra and Theseus and all that, have, like, other variants that I end up having to fight. Because I think that could be really fun. I enjoy that. Like, I never know which Fury I'm going to get. Maybe I get lucky and it's Megara. Maybe I get unlucky and it's fucking the Murder Lady again. Like, that's, like, good. Like, we just killed 2 of those heads, basically, without needing to really interact with them at all. But I also find myself, like, in a situation where, like, yeah, like that, right? Where I'm being forced to face, like, a weird direction, and I have to, like, kind of correct myself, I guess is the best way to put it. And I don't like that, because it puts me in, like, a really nasty situation where, like, I don't know where I'm facing. Ow. Just took all of those on the chin. Because I'm a genius, apparently. Actual galaxy brain move right there. Great work, me. I guess, you know, on the bright side, I do have 2 lives. Which means that, like, even the mild goof-ups that I've been having aren't that bad. And we'll definitely be able to use the last God Call to, like, ignore the last phase, I think. That's not where I want to go, game. Let's just go this way here. Yeah, like, I like Poseidon's God Call. I don't think I like it as much as I like some of the other God Calls. Just because, like, it's kind of hard to control. And that's maybe a me thing, but... Like, I definitely would rather have... I like Dionysus's a lot, because it just applies hangover to everything. Which, like, you know, maybe isn't, like, immediately good, but, like, does, like, 90 or to 100 damage every tick, basically. So it, like, definitely does, like, good-ass DPS that I don't need to be near the target to do. Haha! Hydra vanquished. Was in the lava for a hot second there. No worries. I heard a ding. What was that? Oh, there's a fishing spot. Too early.
Not quite.
Damn it. I couldn't see the bobber. I thought it went down. I'll get the fishing one day. I'll get it one day. So I just got... Okay, so if there's a dinging noise, that must mean I have to look around for the fish. Yes, yeah. It's really not that hard to do. Distant foes actually seems okay right now. Let's do the Ares boon. I wouldn't mind getting maybe an Ares boon attached to my default attack, or getting it attached to my dash. Because then I can dash through stuff while I'm waiting for my spear to come back. And maybe get that going. Okay, yeah, so we've not finished Elysium with the spear, which is good, because that means we can get another bottle of ambrosia out of it.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Yes, hello, Elysium. It's your boy. Let's go with another Daedalus Hammer. This will be my third Daedalus Hammer on this run, I think. Which is just silly. I probably could have gotten... Can I get rid of the bounce at the Boon Eater, like the Blood Fountain? I wonder. I don't think you can, because like I feel like it says it's 4 boons, and like I don't think the Daedalus thing is a boon. Like I don't think it counts that way. Hilariously, yeah, it's like can't actually hit this guy from the back with my spear because his back is a shield. Whole special for up to 200% damage. Minimum range is reduced. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Deadlier than ever.
Because then we can charge, and that'll actually, if it kills something instantly, that's all I care about, to be honest. We do not need health, so I'm not going to bother doing that. It's danger, putting myself in danger for no reason, basically.
Flame wheels.
Yeah, now the bounce is like fucking sick as shit, so now it's going to do the bonus damage to everything. Oh my god. Supposed to fucking meowing goddamn chariots. There we go. Okay, not bad. Got it. Don't use the check on the chariots. Apparently that doesn't work so good. It doesn't work so good at all. With 200 gold, we can go see Chiron. We can go see our boy Chiron again.
What's new, Chiron?
We'll buy that and a health up. Oh, I can afford that too? Hell yeah. Buy the whole shop. Why not? Ooh. I'm gonna go with Aphrodite again, or we can go with our boy Ares. Ares, god of war. Let's go with Ares, because if he gives us the boon, the fucking live to kill boon, that one would be good.
Sir, I thought you were the big honorable type.
Yeah.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare.
I forgot I have to charge this now. I have to remember that I have to charge this now. It's like the bow. There's a weird cadence to this weapon now that I have to charge it. I will say that much. I've definitely put myself in a position where I need to, like, consciously think about what I'm doing instead of sort of, like, passively thinking about it. And that is not a great place to be. in a game like this, unfortunately.
I'll crush you.
You say that. Oh. I was hoping I could get that spear off before he got to me. Yeah, we're doing fine. Just once I'd like to fight Theseus in here instead of this guy, to be honest. I think Theseus would be much easier.
I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
Yeah, happy to have you too, Asteris. I like him. I like him a lot. I would give him Ambrosia if I could. But I can't. We will get... Do I want to give Ares a gift? I have to do it eventually is the kind of thing. But, like... I just feel like... I don't know how much of a... How worth that is. When I could wait for, like, giving it to Aphrodite or Zeus or something like that. We'll wait. We'll wait.
Blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
Thank you, Ares. Ooh, okay. Ooh, urge to kill on an epic roll. Yeah, let's take urge to kill. I think just more damage is good, and then we can pump pomegranate seeds into that. We definitely might want to consider taking the do more damage to distant foes thing as well. I should get away from those statues. Battle Fury might have been better, to be honest. Be dead now. Thank you. Honestly, any of those Ares boons probably would have been fine, to be honest. But I think Urge to Kill might be the best one. It's probably the densest power spike we could have gotten, and then it scales really violently with pomegranates, which I think is worth.
What else?
God, I hate these guys. Every single build I've done is like punished so hard by these exact guys. At some point I need to remember to do another sword run just to like deep breath myself here. We will go for this guy whose name I can never remember. Hey buddy, here's a gift.
Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then?
Yes, Patroclus. I don't know Patroclus's story. I'm not familiar with that myth.
Take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Yes, please.
I am most
Broken
grateful to
spear
you, sir.
point. Nice.
Still toiling
Thank you.
around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
Yes.
Heading for the surface. But your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
I don't need that. The health might be good, but I don't think I need it. We'll take the damage. We'll take the damage.
There. Now leave me be.
Let's go with another Poseidon.
bright swords?
None of that, please. What I need is the thing that makes it so that my my spear does like armor shred. I don't remember who gives that. Calling bullshit. That guy was dead before he hit the ground. So how did he shoot a shockwave at me? So the guys in here have like 800 HP or something like that, right? Wild.
Olympus.
I'll have none of that, please. None of that. None of that. Yeah, I hate this place. I think this is, out of all of the sections of the game so far, Elysium's my least favorite. Your boons that with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Your boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. I'll take the attack one. The other two are not super good without the that boon going, and we will do the combat this one. At which point we will we'll snub Ares for Aphrodite. Your weak effects have a longer duration. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. That one.
Consequences to such choices every single time.
Sure thing, man. Whatever you say.
Looks like I angered him.
I'm inside the geometry. It's Ares, my dude. Ow. Okay. We're good. We still have 2 lives, so I need to like also keep that in mind as we go forward here. We haven't died yet, which is good. I am getting my ass kicked on this floor pretty bad. I think this is probably the most damage I've taken all run. Glad that blew up against the God boon thing, because I'd have been mad.
You are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Whatever you say, man. Ooh, Battle Rage seems good, and I think it's the only one I haven't taken out of all 3 of these. So we'll take it. It kind of creates like a bit of momentum, I guess, is what I'm hoping is the case here. And then give me the all damage up.
Gods grant me strength.
Didn't give me the all damage up. So instead we will do True Shot, because plus 40 damage on that seems like the move.
Big crowd, huh?
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
All right, Theseus.
Me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth.
Oh, Jesus.
Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Did Theseus kill Asterius? Is that the way that that went down? I'm just saying, like, it's like... It's like, it's literally like a two-part fight, where, like, part one is me dealing with fucking Asterius for, like, a little bit, and then I have to deal with Theseus afterward. And some of these attacks, I swear to God, they have a slightly larger hitbox than they appear to. Which they probably do, mind you, but... I'm surprised Theseus hasn't commented on the fact that I'm using a spear literally like his. Yeah, we're good for right now. I hate that that attack sometimes shockwaves back towards me and sometimes shockwaves away from me, and it's the worst. Makes it so hard to predict what the fuck is going on. Alright, we hit Theseus a little bit, apparently, with one of my casts.
You and me, King.
Okay, we're good. A very, very tight fight we got going on here, though. Yeah, of course I hit you. You're throwing spears at me, guy. Just chill out, man. Oh, okay. Doing A-okay. Ooh, ooh, ah! Alright.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Oh, we're not finished.
I was bound to die here.
Lord Zeus, I need your strength.
Ooh!
Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique?
I learned it from watching you! Ow! And actually, I think it was Achilles. I think Achilles is the one who taught me how to do this. There you go. Got him. God, what an asshole.
Finally.
Give me that.
The good stuff.
Oh, yeah, that was something. Now we do, it's the dog chamber.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
Got something new? You leave Cerberus out of this.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but I think we'll leave on the Ares one for right now. I don't need any of the money that much. We'll take that. Braid of Atlas for the next 3 encounters. Nah, we don't need that either. I don't think I need it. I think we're okay for right now. What we need is more money. So we're going into the Cerberus Labyrinth or whatever. Or I'm gonna have to find a bag of terrible.
The Temple of Sticks.
To give the Cerberus, right?
must have put you up to this?
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
To eat. Can you blame him?
I wonder if I can defeat, like, if I can actually fight Cerberus. Probably not, right? Like, the idea is that I have to go down the tunnels, basically. Alright. Out of these items, I probably want the pomegranate seed, so I can maybe get one last upgrade, and maybe if we can afford the Artemis or the Hermes, that would be good. So we'll go. We're gonna do all of them, assuming that like I don't get like majorly fucked up by this place, basically. Yeah, the timing on that is just good enough if I do it exactly the way that I just did it. See, this is my problem with the setup we have right now, right? Is that I can't control, like, it switches which target I'm hitting every single time, which isn't normally a problem, but it's definitely like a mild issue. Although the wall slams from getting that Poseidon spear, it's pretty good, pretty lit. Easy peasy. Just keep stabbing them.
Another one of those especially gigantic vermin.
This build is definitely, like, really bad, by the way. Like, just, like, on the record, full disclosure. I definitely think, like, going full spear throwing build is, like, a really stupid idea. Am I happy I did it? Kind of, because now I know that it's a bad idea. Do I kind of wish I had a different build right now? Abso-freaking-lutely. That guy's been poisoned to hell, which is fine.
Ugh, those things.
Pomegranate seed. I guess we'll keep going up. I'm getting diminishing returns on this, though, is the problem. Like, it's starting to get weaker and weaker. So we'll go with some Tempest Strike.
Encrusted layers carved into the looming edifices of the underworld lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
Yeah, this is an interesting final space, basically. Yeah, we're definitely going to do all of these.
I guess.
I thought the room was filling with poison, and I was gonna die. Like, I was gonna get poisoned and die in here. That was real spooky. Yeah, I think the bounce is what's bad about this, to be honest. I don't think, like, cause I think the charging's fine. It's a little weaker than I would like normally, but
Taste like anything.
Doesn't taste like anything, he says.
No Satis. That's better. mere sack of something.
Deep within
Gross.
the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Spooky.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. I should be able to get back through here. Could check the other passageways before I go.
We're 100% gonna do that. There was a fishing spot. Hello. There it is. A gup. What is a gup? A gup. This is an altogether odd river creature which skirts the border between the surface and the underworld, likewise persisting in a state somewhere between life and death. Alright. We'll catch some more gups then. Yeah, we're gonna clear out all these passages. I think it's the only smart way to do this.
Got you.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, that wasn't that bad, but I can't rely on that occurring every time, you know? Definitely want to get one of my lives back, because I think we're going to need them against Hades. Just keep slamming them into the wall. Over and over and over again.
Lots of coin there.
Not lots, dude. There's like 20 coins. Don't even... This guy. This is the kind of guy that's like, yeah, man, I gave my kids $20. That's a lot of money. It's like, dude, what are you... 2000 and... What is this? 2002? Can't buy shit $20 nowadays. Oh, that's not true. You could buy like a nice lunch with $20. Yeah, you could buy like a nice lunch with $20.
Satyrs. Oh, I hate this stuff.
I need... Where's the cure? It's in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Okay, satyrs officially on my shit list. Or character monster types that I hate a lot.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
The answer is no. The secret ingredient is crime.
Cured. For me.
Alright, what do you got for me? Your foes take damage when that comes dislodged. Cast fires a second projectile, though it has reduced damage. It's only 25% damage. Let's do that one. Let's do that
Of the
one.
Huntress.
That seems good. Oh, pop my hip.
One satyr sack for one good boy.
Yeah, we will get to that in a second. I want to get the rest of this. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I'm a fool, but I feel like these areas aren't that challenging. Like, they're kind of hard, but they're not that challenging. We're going to get rid of that, by the way, because I don't think that's helpful. I don't need it to move faster. I need it to... It goes fast enough. And 21% is not that much. Nice. Blood-filled vial ranked up to level 3. So we're getting very close to not having to use it anymore territory. Unless we want to curate our run. Which, I mean, we might. We'll do an Ares run. Something like that. Where the blood-stained vial the whole time. Ow. Go on the wall. Go on the wall. Out of here.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Shiny.
Shiny. Yeah, because honestly, the enemies in this area, not that bad. Mild annoyance at worst. The enemies in Elysium, though, like actual, like, turbo nerds. Just gonna keep, yep, just keep going, man. There you go. I dashed through to the poison. Feels like a good time. I can like catch it in midair, can't I?
Almost had me.
Interesting idea. Yeah, that one, because then we can use that to bash people against walls. Although we're starting to run into the point where, like, I don't know how useful that's going to be honest. Let's get the last one, and then we'll
Let's see what's in here.
See where we go from there, basically. Ow. There we go. Super easy. Definitely, like, putting myself in a bad position, I think, though. It's like I'm very hurt now. I do have 2 lives still. Despite the fact that I've got my ass kicked by, like, every satyr pack that we've run into so far.
Tasty, sort of.
It's weird, because, like, I kind of always associate satyrs with, like, I associate satyrs with Greek mythology, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, I also associate them with Norse mythology. I wonder if there's crossover there. Or if I'm just, like, an idiot, like... Oh my god. Might literally be the deadliest thing I've fought so far in the whole game. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, fuck, I'm poisoned. Is there a second one in here? There is. Okay, good. Holy shit.
Get out of here.
Shit, yeah, this last one was not worth it at all. Fuck me, dude. Let's grab... I definitely want the heart. I have 800 left. Let's grab this.
Power of Olympus.
Jumps it up 2 levels. That one. Let's buy this one.
All in one place, mate.
Dash 2 more times in a row. Dash 2 more times in a row seems good.
Stuff.
Alright, there you go, bud.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Thanks, boy.
The sack contains vermin. We have 1 life going into this fight and about quarter HP. We could dash 4 or 5 times.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
I'm a little nervous about
When
this.
Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
Yeah, man.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Nah, son. I'll get out on my own. Ow.
Don't hold my shit.
I don't want it. You can't make me.
I'm empty.
We got time. I don't know what that does when it goes off. Again, I don't want to find out. I can go the whole game without ever knowing what that does. I think we'll have succeeded pretty well.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
No, that shall accomplish nothing.
Let's test that theory.
How?
Take care of the ads, then we'll get back to the boss fight. You know, it's probably just ads, right? Like... About halfway through, I've died? Excuse? I don't. I thought I had an extra life. I must have died at some point and not noticed it. Ah, damn it.
I'll get you for this, Father.
Damn it. Another run where we made it all the way to Hades.
Would you look at that, Hypnos?
We're getting better. Like, I'm definitely, like, getting further and further into the game really consistently, but...
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, you know, dying.
Yeah, man.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
I mean, he's right. If you just, like, dodged, it'd probably be good.
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
It's true. That did happen.
To hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
Oh, hey, hold on a minute.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Yeah. Cool. We have 300 darkness on us right now.
Out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Yep.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
It's true.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a guard.
Just a god. Little thing, you know.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
The head chef wants the
Probably cleaning
fish?
rafters.
There you go, buddy.
These horrid things.
He gives me gems. Ooh, gems for fish, huh? Not
Give me
bad.
the best deal you've got.
Some darkness for some keys. We will take that
Deal.
trade.
Here's the fee.
And we will also
Seems like a
buy
good deal.
the rest of the keys we need.
This must be someplace else.
Yeah, Nyx is off living her best on life, which is good. Unlock the next section of keys
What
here.
potential do I have?
Each rank gives you plus 20 damage for foes inflicted by at least 2 status curse effects. Each rank gives a plus 1 greater chance for a boon to be rare. Ooh, that actually seems really good. We'll max that out, and then we'll start maxing out that one. I think having more boon favor is going to be better than this one. Being able to have multiple status effects rolling at the same time isn't hard, but it's definitely more difficult than... it's definitely more difficult than not doing anything. Cool. So I'm gonna use the fist this run. I know that the gun's got the darkness boon on it, but we already used the adamantine rail earlier today, so I don't feel a pull to use it again.
That's what I wanted.
With Ares, huh?
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
I don't feel like that's what happened, but like, thanks. My special inflicts doom seems good enough for me.
The will to fight.
Yeah, that guy is dead as fuck. Yeah, so basically what we can do now is we can do special into micro fist, and then that should basically kill everything down here.
Next up.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that'll actually survive me punching it twice. Basically giving it the uppercut and then the basically double hit combo, which is pretty good. We'll take the Chaos Gate. Into the Chaos Gate. Can I give Chaos... Can I give Chaos boons?
Consulted with the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
I wouldn't disagree. Your attacks deal plus 40% damage. It may take a lot of extra damage from traps. Gain health, or your dash strike deals more. We'll take the Abyssal Strike. Just avoid traps. Forehead. Yes, one heavy attack is good enough to actually kill basically these wizard guys, which is enough for me. Shiny! Punching all these witches in the fucking face. What a disgrace. Yes, we will go pomegranate, because I don't really need money right now. Dead. 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 It's almost too easy sometimes. Almost too easy.
Earn your favor yet.
Ooh, I want the gems, but I could also see my boy Chiron. I promise we'll hold the nectar until we see if we get Sisyphus or not. I promise. Not gonna give it a Chiron again. It's Charon, I guess. Not Chiron. Chiron? Charon. That's a weird name.
You and me.
Very Greek. Ow. But just, yeah, just give him the business over here. Perfect.
Had enough?
Well, we can give it to Aphrodite. No, I'll wait and see if we get Sisyphus, and then we'll go from there. Check files that inflict charm. Charm's pretty good. Short blast inflicts weak. Let's do that one.
I feel fabulous.
We'll go with the darkness. I want the keys, obviously, but I think we'll get keys eventually. Go ahead and just punch that guy to death. Easy. Ooh. Double boon, huh? Double boon it is. Double boon it is.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
That's fine. We'll pick Ares. Your Doom effect deals more damage but takes longer to go off. Your attacks also inflict Doom. Your Doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. We'll take this one. It's epic instead of vanilla, which is why we're doing it.
Love this easily, dearest? You are about to find the consequences are much harder to dismiss without a second thought.
I don't disagree, but yours is easier to deal with than Ares is. It's a little bit easier to dodge the heart projectile than it is. That's actually not true, brain. I was like just thinking about that. I was like, I don't think that that's true at all.
This is awkward.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Oh, how I hate to fight with you like this. Let's forgive each other and forget. Go back to how things used to be.
Yes, please. Your dash deals more damage where you end up, inflicting weak. When foes are slain, they damage stuff. Your attacks deal more damage and apply weak. We'll do the dash one. Again, it's rare. It's literally my entire basis for picking that over the other two was that it was rare. We'll go ahead and grab another Centaur Heart as well. There's a Chaos Portal in here, which is great news. Not that bad. Let's grab this. This is exactly what I was looking for. What I want is for there to be basically a Chaos Gate boon into like my special doing more damage. I can give Chaos a gift. Have I given Chaos a gift? I don't think I have, actually. Your cast does more damage. Find more money. Dash strike deals more damage. Take the money, I guess. I can deal with the infernal bombs, I think. Mostly because I'm staying far away from the enemies using the Doom stack to do the majority of the damage here. Ow. He says as he immediately gets hit by the first set of infernal bombs launched by any of the bad guys. Not so bad. Shopper Zeus, Chaos. And then I don't know if I've given Chaos a,
Interesting.
Have I given Chaos a... Chaotic Gods here? I have not given Chaos one. No, it's worth it to... I promised we would wait until we saw if we got Sisyphus or not before I did anything else. So I will continue. I will abide by what I have said.
It shall be done.
I don't... Let's go to the shop. We got 144 money. Which should be enough. And then I heard a ding. Which means we can fish.
Fishes. Right there.
A hellfish. Nice. Not bad. Okay.
Time to face the Furies.
Is it time? Oh, fuck. Well, she's not that bad. She's the easiest one, I think.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
No.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
I think Electico is like the easiest one.
She's getting angry.
Granted, I have the least experience with her because I think I've only fought her the one time.
I better stop her.
Interesting. So everything she does appears to shoot particles out of her right now.
She's powering up.
Well, she can keep doing that as much as she wants, my man. Like, because she just stands there looking at me menacingly. I don't think my boon did anything, because I think I hit the boss with it, and it doesn't affect bosses, which leads me to believe that I think Aphrodite's might be trash. I died. You first. Seems only fair. See you later, alligator. Terrible.
Well, Father.
Electo failed.
I wouldn't mind getting more Ares blessings. I think I already have a Chaos Gate waiting for me up ahead. We'll take it. Because I want more Chaos Gates. We did not see Sisyphus, which means that I will be giving, I'm going to give Chaos the next boon that we, or the nectar that we have right now. And we'll work on making sure that I give Sisyphus some more in the future here.
I'm back here.
Give him a gift.
Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, man, thanks.
How truthful of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Thank you.
Master Chaos.
Cosmic Egg. Interesting. We'll take a look at that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that one. Oh god, we're so slow though. Oh no. Oh.
Hey, hon.
How's it going?
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
I wouldn't say
Certainly
good for
not.
nothing.
I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah.
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too.
I'm sorry. My bad. Don't need to be that angry, lady. I'm sorry. Let's take the upgrade, the Ambrosia Delight, because it'll probably make my dash and my call epic quality, or it can even make my the Doom stack into heroic quality, which is pretty good. Giving them level ups seems like it would be strong, but I feel like getting them upgraded in rarity is even stronger still. God, we're gonna be dashing fucking everywhere. Lucky room.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, God, we're so slow. This is gonna be such a problem. We're gonna have to rely so heavily on our dashes to get around. It's so bad. Ugh. Getting baited and outsmarted by the fucking computer here. We still have the fucking boon where they throw grenades at me on. Like, oh, actual nightmare. Although we do a lot of damage now. That Doom does like 200 damage when it goes off.
Right, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Shit. These are all really good. Shit, yeah, these are all really good. We're going to take the anything we can do can be a critical strike, because it can make the Doom stack critical strike as well. I think that's probably pretty spiced. I only have 2 more rooms of this whole being slower than the living death here, so... Is this what it's like to be a dwarf in D&D? Just like moving around at like 20 movement speed. Woo-wee! That curse is bad as fuck.
Next. Has to be the last of this lot.
Really, really hope it is. Oh, because the longer we're in here, the higher the chance of me fucking something up with one of these dashes and dying a horrible death here. I will say this, the Aphrodite thing is really bad. Like, really bad. Like, probably the worst boon in the game. But, it's not... It has one use, which is that if you cast it on something, it does remove at least a single combatant from the fight. Which is nice. Oh.
I'll take it.
Not too bad. Another nectar, which is awesome. I'm tempted by the darkness, but we'll go for another nectar. So that we can maybe give another one to my boy, Kairon. I think it's gotta give you, if it gives you a shop discount when it's fully leveled up, like, it's gotta, that's like super worth. Because, like, you get so many shops over the course of the game, right? Like, it's gotta be super worth it.
for you.
So slow. Thank God my ability to dash isn't based on my movement speed. Or I think this might be actually, like, impossible. Another nectar.
Switch to a new effect.
Oh, thank God. Alright, yeah. Final switch to the positive effect here. Let's go with Chiron. We got 2 nectars. There's no fish here.
Greetings, Chiron.
Here's another gift, buddy.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, alright?
We gotta be getting close. We have like a couple more hits on Charon before something occurs. Which is fine. Let's go Zeus. I wouldn't mind getting Zeus on my punches.
Young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Thank you, Zeus. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we'll take the lightning punches. The nice part about the lightning punches is it basically doubles the damage that my punches do, which is kind of sick.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, dude, just like, come on. Yeah, so now, like, between Doom hits, what we can do is punch the shit out of this guy. And then the punches do, like, maybe not double damage isn't the right way to put it, but, like, they're definitely AoE, and they're definitely very strong. That guy's dead. There's a fishing spot over there, which we will deal with after the boss fight. Yeah, it's not like exact 1-to-1. It's like 1.5 times damage, but like it's still pretty good. Maybe 0.75 times damage.
Dares threaten my little goblin.
Yeah, the big benefit, I think, from the Aphrodite one is apparently it does work on bosses, which we'll have to keep in mind for the future here. Why do I have the ability to dodge? Did I get a darkness thing that gave me the ability to dodge at some point that I wasn't paying attention to? But sometimes I just don't take damage. Maybe I just have native dodge chance. Perfect. Really close to blowing it, but I think we did a good job. That. So we will fish.
Always time to fish.
Got it.
Got a crustacean.
Crustacean. I hate it. Thank you. Thank you for that game. The crustacean. Oh yeah, they're pretty cute, but I hate it. Guess we'll give that back. We'll give that to our boy.
Got something new to try. That's what, Father.
Okay, so I definitely... I'm not going to get any more Death Defies here, but what is this? Enter Chaos Gates without losing HP. Blessings from Chaos have a plus 20% chance to be rare or better. Yo, that's really good. Really good. We're gonna take the coin purse for right now. I'm taking the coin purse because I want to have a little bit extra money. And the Chaos Gate thing's really good, but I don't want to rely on the idea that I'm gonna get more Chaos Gates. Ooh, stretch my back out. Hot second here. Sorry. Gotta stretch a little bit. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's go with the Daedalus Hammer. We haven't gotten one yet for the fists.
More bright swords.
So I am interested. Real easy. Take out some of these bright swords. Awesome. Your attack has more ranged and deals plus 20 damage. That's not bad. Your attack sequence ends with a 60% damage dash attack. Long knuckle seems good, especially with the with the lightning on it. I think the long knuckle is probably the stronger of the two options there. We'll take the boon upgrade as well as the heal. Fuck it, we'll take the darkness too. Just take all of it. Fuck it. And then I want the pomegranates. We need to get more pomegranate seeds. We need to get our boons upgraded. I think that's our current power upgrade potential is to do that. That guy's dead. It is a little hard to tell when I'm taking damage. I should have taken the critical strike one up.
Thank the gods.
Oh well.
Sure, why not?
It's hard to tell when I'm taking damage. I know this green vignette's a slight red whenever you get hit. But like sometimes it's hard to see in like the chaos of everything. Alrighty.
I expect
bad.
more exalted.
Very nice.
Gems are good. Translates into a key for us. I will take the Hermes. I think the Hermes door is fine. Oh, hey. There's a thought spear guy. Back up. Chill out. Goodbye. Miss when trap kills, or always kills.
He's back.
Do I want to give my other one to Hermes? Yes, because I don't think we've given one to Hermes yet.
Please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Yeah, because if Hermes is
I'm in your debt.
Thingy is good, then I think we'll be fine.
Makes me awful busy, cuz. Ares, nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
It's true. It's true. A cast is 60% faster. Hold the fire in rapid succession. 25% dodge chance. After you call, you gain dodge. I know that those are faded choices, but I'm gonna take the dodge because we're a little messed up, and I feel like if we're gonna live, our best bet's gonna be in not getting our ass kicked, and dodging might help with that. Eating a sandwich is good. There's probably a universe where I farm these guys for health by letting them respawn over and over again, but I'm basically positive that the devs thought of that. That's probably not going to happen. Like, they probably, like, only are able to spawn the sandwich if if it's the first time I've killed them or something. Okay, but yeah, so the butterflies are still attacking me, game. Yeah, fucking Aphrodite's thing sucks, dude. It's really bad. Like, it just isn't effective at all. No, I'd rather see chaos. I wonder if that can kill me. My hope would be that the game just wouldn't let me go inside if it would kill me. Fuck. I'll take Slippery Lunge. And then we'll go with the Darkness so I can get another 5 HP. We're like really on the razor edge here. That's good to know, I guess. If I just run these things into a wall, they blow up. Give them the full Olay, basically. That room was smooth. Smooth enough. Just seeing if there's any, like, Chiron things or anything like that. Nope. Alrighty. Go see our boy.
What is it?
What's up, man?
I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go. And tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Who is Patroclus? I don't know who this is. I want the health because we're like really low. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the health.
Just checking up on you, sir.
I know getting more chances at Death's Defiance is good, but I feel like if we could just avoid dying, it would be better. And besides, maybe we'll get lucky and one of the Chiron areas will have the Styx water that gives us a play of being alive back. That would be pretty sweet. I would give anything to be able to swap out my Aphrodite God boon. It's so bad.
Olympus.
I can test that he was in that arrow, by the way.
Aphrodite. Not yet.
Okay. Traps are suddenly firing much faster. Yep. Alrighty, I died. Great work, me. Could just avoid the easiest thing in the game to dodge. Just... Oh, man. Alrighty. See, now I kind of wish we could go back a room.
Looks like a good spot.
At least we're getting fish, I guess.
Bite this.
A charp.
Had a carp.
Oh, it's a carp. It's a... I hate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool. Let's go see Chiron. See if he's got anything great for me here. We'll take the Aphrodite.
You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
That one. And we'll take the darkness as well. Might as well spend it. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. This is a tough fight.
Well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Sure thing, man.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
I wonder if can I charm you? Oh my god, I can. Probably the only boss fight in the game where the charm is useful. Holy crap. Next time we'll do it on Theseus, and then should be... Go ahead and tag Theseus here. Oh, come on. He didn't even get an attack off. Fucking lame. Next time, we'll just wait for the God Boon to go all the way up, and then we'll do it. Because I think it lasts longer if I've got all of the... I appear to have broken Asterius. Oh, no, there he goes.
Aphrodite.
Monster, your capital prowess leaves much to be desired.
We got a good dodge off right there when I got charged into the wall. Attack that I can't seem to fucking dodge properly at all for some reason. Oh, okay. That hurts a lot. Be removed. Thank you.
You're next.
Kikoho. I hate this guy. I gotta tell you, I think, to be honest, Theseus by himself would be a difficult fight most of the time if they made him, like, slightly more aggressive. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Keep doing that attack, man. It's really, really helpful when you do it.
I like the sound of that.
Oh! Erased him. What's cracking, y'all? Not bad. We used up all of our Death's Defiances there, though, which
Don't make me come up there, boy.
isn't great, to say the least. Each time you quickly clear an encounter? That seems so strong. Holy crap. So does the Broken Spear Point for that matter, but this one, you just gain, if you just do a room quickly. Fuck, man. With some of the weapons in the game, like, you could clear a room in like 3 seconds in the early stages. You started the fight with the run with that? Son of a bitch, that'd be crazy. The egg seems good. I think it's too late for this to be great, but next time we do a run, I think we'll do that. Broken Spear Point seems okay. And the Charon one up seems pretty good too. Let's take Old Spiked Collar. I think I could use the HP. Just so it's
so close.
We're back at the we're basically back at the end of the game here, because I have no doubts that we can get through all of this without getting killed.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
I wouldn't mind having a longer dash, just like a little longer. Oh, there's fish here. Nice, let's do it.
In this surface river here.
It's carp like with the CH because of Chiron.
That's a bite.
It's funny.
Looks like a gut.
Okay, so we definitely need to go over here.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
We're gonna do all of them. We're gonna do all of them, but we're gonna start with the Daedalus Hammer to maybe give me like a bit of a leg up. Although this is exposing a weakness in my build, which is I didn't get any pomegranate seeds all run, basically. My own fault, obviously, but like without the pomegranate seeds, the Doom doesn't do enough damage. On the bright side, the Fist can stunlock people, so I got that going for me. Yeah, we're gonna have to start actually intelligently doing it instead of just like one-hit meleeing people with the Y. Weaving it into my melee combo with the X is probably the way that we're gonna have to roll it. which is fine. I mean, like, it genuinely is fine. Yeah, we've got to be more careful, though. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Keeping in mind things like I do have the extended range on my fist attacks, which I should probably be using. And by probably, I mean I definitely should be using. Deal with that guy. Grab the Daedalus Hammer. Dash attack deals 1,000 damage, 1,000% bonus damage to armor. Oh, ooh, that's really good. But I don't think it's gonna count. I don't think it counts the I don't think it counts the damage from Impending Doom. I don't want to purge any of those. Yes, and yes. I heard... Oh, it's probably just those boons. Okay, no, my next boon is enhanced, which means I want to go this way, so that way I can get the Ares boon while we're still enhanced. Yeah, we're gonna have to do both, I think. We're gonna have to... It's gonna have to be combo time. I'm really glad that that, like, stops them from doing that, for the record. That just making contact with them is good enough.
I'm rich. That's one big satyr.
That was way easier. Way easier. Urge to Kill is super good. Urge to Kill is super good. Got that just in the nick of time here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna clear the rest of it, because I feel like the hardest room is over, officially. Definitely the hardest room in here. And we're, like, absolutely devastating the game right now, which is good. I mean, hopefully that'll translate into, you know, an easy win against Hades here, but I don't know. Hades is still a little...
That's a lot of coin.
A little wild, to be honest. I don't know how his fight works. Like I've got the majority of his pattern memorized. I just welcome back to the stage of history. Okay. I've been poisoned. I'm glad we dodged the trap, because that does a lot of damage. Awesome. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Sure.
The dead had better hide.
I think I have stuff that makes me critical strike. Passion Dash is bad.
Ooh, that's cold.
And so is Aphrodite's Aid. But Aphrodite's Aid at least does like a considerable amount of damage. Because we can do it against Hades, I think.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Give myself a moment to breathe. We'll take the Zeus.
The Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Yeah, that one.
Thunder and lightning.
I see the Gryphon of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
I agree. Your God Gauge charges faster when you deal damage or take damage is probably what we're going to go with. Yeah, let's do that one. Then we'll take the heart. And then we can get the gold and the pomegranate. We're going to take the pomegranate. We're going to go for the gold as well. Because I think if we can get both, that would be sweet. Just sliding around, punching stuff. It's such like a weird animation cycle when I do that. Not bad at all. Just keep going, I guess. Yeah, the critical strikes are definitely going through. I can see, like, they happen when I punch. The critical strike effect, I think, is strongest on the fist. Right?
Oh, good. It's still fresh.
Pending Doom bonus. Yes.
Better.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
No, we'll fight the last satyrs. We might as well. We already cleared out the other areas. We might as well. Assuming it's not... If we get Rat Boss, I'm going to be honest, we're probably fucked. I don't actually know if I can fight Rat Boss without getting, like, absolutely dunked on. Which I hadn't considered until, like, right now. I was, like, sitting here going, hey, man, what if it's Rat Boss? We're going to be super fucked if it's Rat Boss. We will spend the money on that. And then we will go. My hope is that by the end of this area, we get like 100 or so gold, and then we can buy that last pomegranate. Because, like, if we can get that last pomegranate, that'll give us just a little bit more of a chance here. Oh no, it is the Rat Boss. I am poisoned. I am poisoned. I will say we have a lot of passive damage, like damage that I don't have to actively like go seek down a foe to deal. Did I just do 2,000 damage? Did I read that right? Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, or as I think it is, the Aphrodite thing, but like I also think it's still kind of hot garbage. Just gonna keep punching them all the way over here. Got it. Is dead. Vermin vanquished. Grab that.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks.
Yeah, that was that boss is nasty. We will take the Hermes. I said that and then immediately
Let's move, Hermes.
Immediately was like, hey, weren't you gonna take the pomegranate seed? Yeah, I was gonna, but I fucked it up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see if we can make this happen. See if we can make this happen. I'm a little nervous.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Yeah, if you would, that'd be great, man. Just saying that Hades should be weak to lightning damage. That should be like the big secret. What I would love is if Zeus used the same weapon you did on every run. That would be a fun little thing. Oh, come off. Damn it. God, that is hard. That is hard. Fuck, man. That's a hard fight. It's a hard fight.
Got me again, damn it.
I just gotta focus up on it, though. If I'd gone in there, if I'd had... I need to have a Death Defiance, I think, when I go into it. If I don't, I think it's gonna be too much.
Weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
I agree. We'll do that.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be
a little bit.
Subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Poor guy.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, I think so, Nix. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know
Please?
his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
Yeah, yeah. I'll do my best.
What?
Promise. Oh, chill out. She's like a real grumpy Gus, man, I gotta tell you. I'm tempted to trade the Ambrosia, but I think that's not the winning play here. Although I wouldn't mind being able to maybe get another weapon variant. Oh, we got 2 nectar out of that. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone here that I can give an undiscovered location? That's wild. These are all the monsters. Okay. Is there anybody I haven't given a thing to yet? Most of the most of the gods I haven't given one to yet. I haven't given one to Achilles, so maybe we'll go give him one. And Eurydice. And Skelly, huh? Maybe we'll give one to Skelly and one to Achilles. What was Achilles gonna give me?
Achilles, look, this really isn't much, but here.
Yes.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thank you. Myrmidon Bracer. Myrmidon? Myrmidon? I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. It's not all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
No problem, Dusa. Thank you very much.
A prophecy's been added to the list.
Well, you need to meet one more person. I wonder who it is. It's the Hermes one. Got added to the list? Yes. Cool. Cool.
Hello, Mira. I have no more darkness.
Just jam some darkness into that one. What does that one do again? I know I'm doing it. Oh, it's the bonus to make the boons better. Yeah. And then we will give the other one to Skelly.
Showed up.
There you go, bud.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you.
Tit for tat.
You understand it?
Why is he Bostonian?
Cheers, mate.
Lucky tooth, huh? Alrighty. It looks like the shield's got a darkness buff on it, so we might use that next. Take minus 20% damage from the front, but more from the back. Automatically restore 50 HP when your life total is depleted once per escape attempt. What? That seems really good. Oh, baby. We're going to take the Lambent Plume. And then we're going to take the shield.
You be careful with that one, boyo. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Thanks, dude. Cool. So with the shield and with the Lambient one.
Now fling the blasted thing again, I said. And put your anger into it this time, like so. Or if you've not anger enough for it yet, you'll learn, I promise you.
Interesting. We keep getting these flashbacks.
Anger enough. Thank the gods.
What
shall we do?
Don't really want an Aphrodite boon, to be honest.
Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Yeah, alright. Your special does more damage and inflicts weak. Casts a short-range blast. Your dash does that thing. We'll take the vanilla one, because I hate the dash. I gotta... Oh, we can't because there's foes nearby.
What now?
Well, now there's not, so there you go.
The lambent plume. Come to me, fishies.
Interesting. So, I wonder what it means by fast. Like, is it like a time thing? I wonder. I wonder if there's a cap to it. Like, if I like continuously beat the levels in like, you know, sub 30 seconds.
My keepsake.
There's another one. You know the problem with having the lambent plume though is I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it. Because if I switch to a different keepsake,
All right, who's next?
I won't have the benefit from it, I'm assuming. I was like, we can clear rooms quickly, especially down here. Down here, it's fucking super easy to clear rooms. We'll go keys. Because we still have one more darkness upgrade to unlock. Slam him into the wall. Throw a shield at him. Shield bash. Nice. Daedalus hammer in this room. I'm like obsessed with getting through these rooms quickly now. Okay, so I didn't even manage to do it that time. It sounded like, yep. Okay, cool. Attack now hits twice and does not knock foes away. Your bullet rush becomes a close hit that deals 70 damage. Special deals 50 damage to nearby foes when you catch it. I think World Smasher.
He just grows stronger.
Yeah, we'll take World Smasher. World Smasher is really good. We'll go to the shop because we've got 260.
Good old Charon.
Oh yeah, fucking Poseidon me up, baby.
My plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly.
That one, because I want to do, I think the bashing build on this guy is going to be really good.
Respite.
What do you got for me?
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
It is hard. Hunter's dash. Dash strike deals more damage. More damage. Let's take that one. It's epic. Might as well do it. We will go for another Poseidon boon, because I kind of want to see if we can get the one that makes it so that things get ruptured.
He lands again, huh?
Just keep dashing and smashing. I should wipe him out pretty quick. There we go.
Short work.
It's fast as hell.
So you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
Razor Shoals. Your boons with knockaway effects and cause rupture. That's the exact one that I want. Because then what it'll do is every time I hit somebody now, they'll get ruptured. And if we bounce them off a wall, it should basically erase them from existence. There's a bad guy over here. can't win them all. Although we're doing these rooms pretty quickly. Yeah, I've got, it's like, what, maybe 10 seconds I have to win? Oh, barely didn't get that one. Shit. I thought we were doing all right. That's hard. That's hard to do. It's hard to do.
You shall pay for that.
You shall pay for that.
They had their chance.
That was about as quick as you could have done that, I feel like. Like, I'm not for nothing, but like, I don't know if it's possible to get the maximum reward.
You want to go?
That was easy. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Your boons with knocks ways. They take damage while moving. That's the one. Yeah, that one's really good because it gives us more. It's just more damage. It's ambient damage, which is kind of what you want.
Time to collect.
Nice and easy. I wonder if, like, there's not 100 rooms in this, right? Like you couldn't get to like 100% dodge chance or whatever.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
I mean, listen, you're right. Next 4 encounters, you have less movement speed, but then you find more darkness. Yeah. Baby, I'm so slow. The shop is tempting and so is the heart, but I think we'll go Hermes. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight the boss next. Yeah. Oh, I just realized something though that's gonna make the boss fight so hard.
My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
Sure thing. Your cast is 20% faster. Foes drop that stinks and slower. We'll take the Filary cast literally on the entire basis that I never want to have to take it ever again.
I'm here, Meg.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings.
This is true.
I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now.
Same. Can I knock you into walls? Is that even a thing I can do? Because, like, I definitely can knock her back. Oh, I can wall slam her. Holy shit. I feel like, yeah, I was like, I feel like they designed the game so that all the builds in the game would be viable, right? Including the pillar builds and stuff like that. How viable, mind you, is a contentious moment, I think, for... Yeah, there we go. It's not, you know, that's... The movement speed actually made that very, very, very rough. But that's the being able to bash her into the wall, I think, was everything. Sounds like there's more protests going on outside.
Enjoy the searing heat of asphodel.
Moving on.
And by sounds like, I mean, there's definitely a protest going on outside. So we got that going for us right now, which is fine. Which is fine.
Just what I need. Purge boons for coin.
We're not really using this one at all. Like I would normally keep, like, we can keep it, I guess. I guess the week will be nice if we could ever like get it cast onto something. But I don't know. No say, Capitan. No say. Dashing. Yeah, sounds like there's another march going on, which, you know, it's been a rough couple of days here in Chicago, to be completely honest. You know, obviously it's been kind of rough everywhere, mind you, but like in particular, Chicago's been a little on the wild side the last couple of days. My neighborhood got looted the other day, and you know, it sucks. It isn't something I intended to talk about during all of this, but you know, I think it's worth examining. Definitely something I'm happy to perhaps be getting away from a little bit right now, because while I stream, I don't have to really interact with it at all. But
someday I shall remind him of his place.
But there you go. Alright. Any healing effects are more potent. And I heal a lot right now. Get the beams. That's pretty good. The beams plus the rapid fire thing might be pretty good, given that, like, that's kind of what I do anyway with them. But that's fine. Just go ahead. We are so slow, though.
My keepsake powered up.
The keepsake powered up, which is good. We'll take the one that makes me do more damage. The rupture damage is good, but I think it's probably worth to boost our regular attacks, just because we're going to be definitely need to rely on them. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be setting any records with this route, but just because we're so slow, it's so hard to get to. I have no idea where the last bad guy is.
Bottle.
Okay, cool. And our Chaos Boon flipped over, which means we now get bonus darkness, which is pretty sick. Let's go see our boy, Chiron.
Chiron must be nearby.
See, keep saying Chiron, it's Chiron.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
We will give him another bottle.
I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Chiron. The pleasure's mine.
How close are we to getting him? Next one. I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy overall, yet even still he finds time to collect trinkets and to sell them back to us for reasons only he can understand. How intriguing. Yeah, it looks like the next one we have is some sort of like time-based thing. We must need to do something or complete some sort of work, which means that no more bottles for Kayron. I wonder if he takes damage while he's moving around in the air. I'm not going to win any awards for boss killing time, I think, but... Easy. Alright. Next time we should just remember that our beam does, like, an ass ton of damage on things that, like, stand still in front of us, basically. We'll take support fire. I wonder if support fire will go off per tick for my beam. Probably not. Seems like that would be crazy.
You're mine.
A crustacean.
Majesty.
Hello.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
No, he did not.
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
It's true.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing.
Getting more levels actually would be nice, I think, this time. It's just, like, so good to get these things upgraded, though. But I think because they're all basic level anyway, getting them upgraded is going to be stronger. Yeah. I think that's...
Till next time.
Okay, bye.
I think that's probably in our best interest. Maybe not, but... You know, what are we going to do? We could take the health. Just because, yeah, I was like, we're going into the boss fight. We have not used the shield since I started beating up the Hydra. Holy shit.
I will keep coming back, just like your stupid heads.
Actually amazing that we haven't actually done this boss fight since, like, what, stream 1, I guess? Because, like, we started killing the Hydra stream 2. Holy crap. I owe the shield an apology. I also need to remember that my Bull Rush is currently, like, an empowered version. Definitely take out the purple one, because the purple one shoots all those waves and shit. So we didn't complete the boss fight in time, which is fine. They must have, like, individual timers, depending on, like, when... like what you're fighting, right? Like each room must have like a timer, like a par time or something like that you would try to beat. Cause even Gray, the fucking cast, the Demeter cast is so strong. Which is kind of wild, considering, like, you get her so late in the game. Although, I guess that makes sense, then. Nice and easy. Yeah, the Hydra's on is easy. Easy as pie, I think.
It's brilliant.
I wish there was a way for me to check which weapons I've beaten the bosses with. There probably is, I just don't. I just haven't been paying attention.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Darkness, I guess.
And check.
Well, hopefully we can end up with Poseidon. I want more Poseidon stuff, basically. I think is the real rumdinger of the situation here. We'll go for the darkness. Again, want to keep leveling up, obviously, but it also gives us bonus HP every time we get one. So, like, you know, little things.
Keep them coming.
There we go.
You had it coming.
Not that bad. We're getting a lot of wings, which I am very happy about. We'll go for another Daedalus Hammer, because I want to see if there's other options like that we haven't seen yet that might be strong and useful, basically. Bash that guy into the wall. Shield.
That one fully rearmed.
Let's go ahead and give that guy the lasers, basically. Should have let him kill himself on the spear statues. Would have been good. Your Bull Rush deals 400% damage to armor. Your attacks hit twice, but does not knock foes away. I wonder if with Poseidon that will, like, since I have the Poseidon knockback, I don't want to chance it. Normally I'd be all gung-ho for, like, trying to, like, give it a go and all that, but I think the run's going pretty well, and I would like to maybe try to beat Hades today. Would be kind of sick. I'd really enjoy that. Oh, I received a phone call from my dentist, apparently, which is fine. They left a message. I will deal with it in a second. It's not that I don't have a dentist appointment today. That is on Wednesday. Probably just called to remind me that I have a dentist appointment, to be honest. Although maybe they canceled it because, like I said, it's been a little hairy in Chicago the last couple of days, so. Yeah. My old, I used to work at a micro center up on the north side, and it got turbo looted yesterday, apparently. Just keep bashing. I have a feeling that, like, I'm getting, like, the knockback from Poseidon thing would supersede the double bash lack of knockup. But I don't know. It seems weird. It'll be something I'll have to double check on, like, between episodes. Because with the armor break on my Bull Rush, the Bull Rush is pretty lackluster, in my opinion. It's like not bad. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, the Bull Rush is terrible. It's like okay. Just don't like that. Like you have to charge it. Like I kind of wish the Y instead of it being a shield throw was the Bull Rush, and then when you held down X on the shield attack, it was a shield throw. Like for me, that would increase the usability cases for the Bull Rush move, right? Where like it was a thing that like I could like hit a button and then it like charged forward. I don't need to do that, which is great because I don't have enough money for it. Let's get another Demeter. I feel like Demeter's stuff is pretty good.
You are more skilled than I expected, Short One. A rematch is most certainly in order.
Sounds good.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
I will say the only problem with the short range Bull Rush bash thing is that it does completely remove my ability to block, which I feel like is one of the stronger things that the shield gets to do. More ways than one, Mr. Bull. Come on. Yeah, like with the Bull Rush as it is now, where it's like the short range Bull Rush, I can do like a snack charge, smack charge kind of like pattern. And like you block while you're doing the Bull Rush, which is nice.
Yes.
Cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. Seems really good. And it's a duo, which I'm always complaining that I never get any duos. So we're going to take it because it's a duo. Being able to track enemies more effectively sounds really solid, to be honest. It's a lot more effective, actually. Like, usable against bosses kind of level of effective. Not so bad. We almost got that in time too, which would have been good, but whatever. It's fine. Let's take the support arrow fire.
You honor me.
And then we will go see we'll go see our buddy. What's up, bud?
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
No problem, Patroclus.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Let's take the heal, because we're a little messed up. And then we will take the Centaur Heart. And we'll bully these guys in corners. Just absolutely bully them.
Who's next?
Just absolutely bully them.
No chance.
Yeah, it can actually turn around now, my laser beam. So, like, we're good. We got that with the plume as well. The plume is really good if we can make it, if we can do these things fast. Basically, by, like, ramping up our level of aggression,
Grant me strength.
we've created a situation where we're definitely able to, like, flat out get, like, how much defense do we have already from it? 10% dodge and move speed. That's already a Hermes boon, right? Like, that's really good.
Gentlemen,
you know, we can't win them all, but
As you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
So we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
it's true. Yeah, I mean,
Take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius,
to war.
How now, demon?
Yeah, this isn't bad. This is a good, pretty decent combination of abilities, I think. I will say this much. The noise for the shield blocking things, probably the most annoying thing in the game, to be completely honest. Like, straight up. Oh, okay. Fair. I do not have a god boon, which we'll have to keep in mind. I keep trying to hit the button. Okay. With the Asterius down. It's just Theseus now. Literally, in this case. Ow! Fuck. Okay, alrighty. I will say, out of all the gods that we could have gotten, Dionysus is probably the most annoying, because he doesn't follow a set pattern. Oh! They pulled me. Pulled me. You got me with the pull.
Close call. No mercy to monsters.
Real dick, Theseus. I want you to know that. Real dick. Killed me twice. Not easy. Not... Fuck, man.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Holy crap. I'm gonna blame my approach on that fight for why that is.
You really think you can get out of here?
I'm short of coin. Should I take the trade?
God damn it. Yeah, we'll get rid of support fire. I need the life. I need the life. Like I don't think we can afford to not have an extra chance going into Hades. That's a tough choice though. That was a hard decision to make. Because it's not that it wasn't doing us like justice or anything. It's just like literally was one of those situations where I need it. Okay, it looks like there's a Demeter, which I kind of want. If we could buy the pomegranate, the heart, and the Demeter boon, that would be great. For now, let's go down pomegranate. How did I not drink the thing there?
Okay.
Do I get plume upgrades in this? Slash, what did my plume turn into? Is 10% maybe the cap? Interesting. 10% might be the cap. I'm gonna have to be careful, because with the rats, I've never had to deal with it before, but when you hit them, they drop, like, goo on the ground. I don't know why the elite satyrs give me such an issue. They're not like... They're like such a pain in the ass. Although, you know, frankly, it might have just been that build I had last time was not good at dealing with them. The one with the spear throwing. Damn, we barely didn't get through that one. We'll take the more damage on our melees. Seems good. We got our pomegranate for that one. Yeah, we just got to be careful. I want all these boons. I don't know why I want the Aphrodite boon, to be honest. That might have been one we could have skipped, but that's fine. A little bit of coin, little gold, little gold. Anything else we want to purge? Yes, I want to purge the shield throw one. I guess we could have purged Crystal Clarity. Damn it. That would have been a good one to purge, because it's useful but not critical. that was good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Just keep... bash him in the corner. Yeah, there you go. I was like, he's gonna die back there. Poison in this place is nasty. I gotta be honest. I was like, that should get him, right? We're not gonna win any speed awards, but I'm definitely gonna... I'm trying to avoid getting too mangled for what I hope are obvious reasons. Because I didn't want to lose my last chance here. Not great. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Turns out these rooms are very scary. That was not great. Not great. Literally gave me back the one I just purged. Holy crap. There's
I can use.
Fishing in here as well. That one. By the other pomegranate as well. Rupture damage seems like it'll be good. Worst case scenario, we can lame it out against Hades by hitting him with a rupture attack and then just dodging staying away from him, basically making him walk towards us. Ooh, a scuffer. That might be strats. That might be big brain time.
Tasty.
We'll find out. I keep drinking that, hoping it'll heal me, and then remembering that it doesn't.
Look at all that coin.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't think we're gonna do it today. We're getting 2 Hades pretty consistently now, which gives me some hope for tomorrow. But I don't know. I really could have used some more Chiron pedestal thingies in this place. Like, I could use another Defy Death chance right now. Would be sweet. Like, we might actually be able to beat Hades if we had another life, basically. Oh, please, don't die to poison. But of everything in the game we could die to, poison is the one that I don't want to ever have to say that, like, oh yeah, I died to poison. Like, that's such like a shit way to go. I died to poison. I died to poison. Alright. Cool. So that's gonna do it for today. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough time for another run, because they take like 45 minutes to an hour. tomorrow, we're gonna come back reinvigorated, ready to go. Hopefully with
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes...
Sorry.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
Man, Hades, you rude as fuck.
Pray tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, Eurydice, I mean. Her hair? Fall colors or full bloom? Her poise? As proud and supple as the oak?
She's all right, Orpheus.
Yeah, man.
Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
But that's just a technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
Yeah, but that was different,
You're
man.
not making
That's
this easy, Orpheus. Should visit the head chef.
That's like a whole different thing. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be back at it with more Hades. I'm hoping that we can maybe finally crank out a win on one of the weapons. This is a tough game. It's a tough game. And I think I'm happy that I sat down and played it. So, yeah, with that, thank you all so much for coming out today. If you like what you saw, don't forget to drop a follow, just so you guys can check out when I'm going to go live tomorrow. I go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 5. Once we hit 50 followers, I'll be going live from noon to 5 every single day. So, with that, thank you all so much for coming out. Really do appreciate it. Later.